Hey Mike, I spoke with Kathy this morning and my name is Lee Turbienik, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 things that you can do today to beat out your competition online. I'm not trying to waste either of our time, so if by the end of the video you like what you hear and you become more interested on how I can help grow your business, just give me a call and we can chat. If not, no harm no foul, just take the tips I've given you in the video and put them into action for yourself. All I ask is for some feedback at the end. So let's jump right into it. The 3 major things I want to cover today are content, citations, and backlinks. So content is basically anything that is written that you can see on your home page here, and even what the pictures are saved as is considered content. And Google typically likes to see around 1,500 words on a home page. You got to think Google is only a bot that can crawl your website and read, so if you don't have enough information on it, it won't be able to rank you according to, because it really doesn't know what you're trying to offer. So as you can see, you have maybe 150 to 200 words on your home page. Now I did a search for plumber, Baltimore, Maryland, and as you can see down here, Len the plumber is in first place. So I wanted to see what kind of content he has. And he does have some content, but not too much more than you. Maybe 200, 250 words. But if you were to go out and get that 1,500 words, you'd easily beat him in that aspect of Google. So I'm going to break down Google's homepage for you here. This top section is ads, and these companies are paying big money to be up here. And honestly, it can become a money pit if you don't run them correct, and it's unnecessary if you're ranking in these other 2 sections that I'm about to show you. So this middle section or second section is called the GMB or Google Map Pack. And what ranks you in this section is citation. Now a citation is your name, address, and phone number listed in directories across the web in like Yellow Pages, Yext, CityStar, even Facebook's one of them. And I wanted to see how many citations Warrior Plumbing had to get the top spot. So I have a tool I use called Whitespark CA, and it's a local citation finder, and I plugged in the Warrior Plumbing's information, and he has 37 citations. Very beatable, very beatable. Best part about this tool is we can go in there, and as you can see, all his sources are laid out to be submittable for your business, so we can go and get all these for yours. Plus I'd like to add 80 to 100 to beat them out, and also get your name out there in more directories so people can find you when they're looking for your service. And these aren't created equal either. As you can see, this domain authority, that shows how powerful they are, and the numbers go down. So some of them can be spammy, and even though he has 37, it looks like he has only maybe 15 or 20 that are giving him power. So that's good news for us. But the third thing I want to talk about is this organic section. And this has to deal with your website directly. Now what ranks you in this section is a backlink. Backlinks are when one website links back to another website via hypertext. I'm sure you've seen it before on a website where there's blue writing, you click it and it takes you to another website, probably in the same field. Well, that is a backlink, and Google counts them as votes. So the more backlinks you have, the more votes you have for your website. And you got to think, if other websites are willing to send their traffic to you, Google recognizes that and sees that you're trustworthy, basically. So I have another tool I use called Arifs, and I plugged in your site, Mike's Plumbing, and this will show me a basic overview of all your stats. Now your UR and your DR numbers are very important. Now you want these as high as possible, 100 being the strongest, and you want them as close together as possible. So a 32 would be ideal. Now this UR is your overall page strength, and this DR is the overall strength of your backlink profile. So as you can see, you have 126 websites giving you almost 2,500 backlinks. Now the only ones that really transmit power are these do follow links, and you have 51 of those. So that could be why your number isn't up that high, because you don't really have many do follow links at the moment. So let's go look at your competitor. Len the plumber, just his Baltimore area location page is ranking there, so that's good news too. But as you can see, he has a 26 and 49, so his backlink profile is a little bit stronger due to his actual normal domain, Len the plumber. He must be a franchise or something. But this page typically only has 37, giving him 500 backlinks, but they're stronger than yours at the moment, and he's gaining some power from there. But that's okay, because we can go into his referring domains just like the citations, and all his sources are right here to be submitted for your business. We know it's working for him. To get that in that first place, it'll work for you. So, and I want to touch base on some keywords for you guys. So as you can see, he's ranking for 125 keywords. So this is going to show me the exact keyword, how many times it's being searched, and how hard it is to rank for it. So Baltimore plumber, 300. That's 300 people typing Baltimore plumber each and every month into the Google search engine. And he's gaining almost 100 jobs from that by being in first position. Plumbers Baltimore, 400 searches a month. Plumber Baltimore, 150. Plumbing Baltimore, 200. Plumber Baltimore City, 80. Plumber Baltimore MD, 200. Baltimore MD Plumber, 40. Plumbers in Baltimore City, 150. So the list goes on. There's tons of search volume in your area that you're missing out on traffic by not adding power and backlinks to your website to rank it. So anyways, and that's why it's important to have that 1,500 words on your homepage, so you could fit those keywords throughout it. You could put one of these per every 100 words, so when someone types it in, Google recognizes it on your site, and boom, you start to link to it. But anyways, let's talk about what we went over, and that's your front page has to have 1,500 words of keyword-rich optimized content. The second thing was the citations, and a citation is your name, address, and phone number listed in directories across the web. I'd like to go add 80, 100, 200 to your business, beat these guys by a landslide, and get you in this top 3. Plus, that'll get your name out there in more directories for people to find you. And the third thing we spoke about was backlinks, and that's what ranks you in this organic section. You need more relevant sites pointing at you guys to show Google you are the authority. And if you implement these strategies today, you can be #1 across Google. So I bet you're wondering, what now? Well, you can either go with this information I provided you today with and do it on your own. I'm totally cool with that. But if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call at 570-240-5257. Once again, my name is Lee and my number is 570-240-5257. I look forward to hearing from you, Mike, and thank Kathy for getting this video over to you. And remember, any and all feedback, just drop me a line. Anything is greatly appreciated. Thank you. Bye.